Charlie, the peeping Tom, stalker, soon to be rapist. Zelinoff. Charlie, bro, I don't know how a person like you, or even a person, could be so dumb. So dumb. I mean, dumb. Like, you will never get it. Never, bro. You literally will never get it that you are nothing more than a complete loser. You have a restraining order from more than one person, and you got a restraining order from Kim Kardashian. Charlie, she stays in the public's eye. That's her whole job. She does nothing else but stays in the public's eye. So what I'm saying is, Charlie, that is pathetic. She had to put a restraining order against you. You know what I mean? Dudes probably be saying how great her body is, got a fat old booty, and she's got a banging body. You know how many times she probably hear that in a day from dudes? And she usually probably just smile it off or just, be happy about the compliment. But you, think about this, bro. You have been served with a restraining order against a person that just literally soaks up attention. That's the only thing that Kim Kardashian ever wants in her life is people paying attention to her. She don't have no skill to do anything else. And you, the only person in the world that had to get a restraining order, she had to put a restraining order on you. Bro, you are so creepy and a freaking stalker that you are at a whole different level of it. You literally, bro, go to a restaurant and walks around acting like Kim have been talking to you somewhere or told you to meet her up there somewhere. I have never, ever seen something like that. Didn't you lie and say, Kim seen me. Kim seen me when I text her. She seen me when I DM'd her. She seen it. She like, no, darn well she don't. I mean, then you try to put a deadline on her. It's like she been begging you to get with her, and you just saying no. Kim, I'm giving you a deadline to say yes or no to me. I mean, it's like, bro, you gonna go to prison, and you are going to be somebody's girlfriend, bro. And it ain't even going to be funny because you deserve every bit of it. Because you be having the nerve to talk bad about these women that have done nothing to you other than tell you to stay away from them. Because you are too creepy and a stalker and a peeping Tom, bro. You have literally been told not to go to a strip joint. Do you understand how hard how hard it is to get banned from a strip joint? You have successfully did it. Bro, I remember watching that one when you got caught lying about that chick, Bunny, liking you and stuff and talking to you and stuff. You literally tried to act like you didn't care about her. And you was like, she's a stripper. And then you did that, the worst video I have ever seen in my life. You tried to act like you went up in there and talked to her, and she said, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't do none of that. You did nothing but stand there and move your camera back and forth. And you know what else is worse about that moment? Bro, you talked yourself into going down there. You thought it was okay to go down there. After this chick told you, leave her alone. You creepy. You got meth face and meth mouth. And you went down there with that stupid looking hoodie. And then had the nerve to say, what now? What now, Tro? She said she ain't no darn well. We all watching and saying, what a pear-shaped loser. You didn't do no such thing when you went down there. You didn't talk to her. You didn't see her. Nothing. You are so creepy, bro. It's at a whole different level. I really think, bro, you lie in your sleep, man. You lie in your sleep. Because you probably take L's in your sleep, too. Probably getting beat up in your dreams. Because you can't fight. And then on top of it, you can't fight. You are terrible at trying to talk to girls. You know why you're terrible at it? Because you never had a girlfriend. That little marriage you talk about, I would bet any money that you didn't even get to sniff the panties. I looked at all those little pictures of her, and I had not once seen her with a smile on her face, happy to be next to you. You tell me if a girl's happy to be with somebody, happy to be next to them, that leaves 12 o'clock in the morning, leaves to go to her native country. And this makes it even worse. Any other time, people come from her country to come to our country to have a better life. And she ran from our country because of you. She didn't want nothing to do with you or anything else dealing with you. You were she probably think Americans are just terrible. All because of you. All because you a loser. And then you got the nerve to keep bringing her up. And then that little lie you try to pull with that Russian chick on the phone. Here it is. That was nothing but a freaking call service. You try to act like it was your woman. I had never seen somebody lie like that. And then you put it on Facebook. Hey, dumb. Don't no woman like you for so many reasons, but I pretty much know one of the reasons is you're not a gentleman. You don't know how to keep things to yourself. You don't know how to not run your mouth to everybody. You get booted out of the getting some the moment you open your mouth up. Not because you got terrible breath, but for the simple fact that you don't know how to shut up. You don't know how to act like a man. You ever heard of kiss and don't tell? Why don't you try it one day? It might teach you something. Kiss and don't tell, bro. You don't go from getting a kiss to all of a sudden telling everybody about it. A kiss, bro. A kiss. You have literally recorded you kissing somebody and then putting it on YouTube. Bro, that is such a grimy thing to do. You don't know if that girl is having a problem, having a bad day, or this and that. You really think somebody want you pitting her on YouTube just because your dumb butt got a kiss on her cheek or something? What the F is with you, bro? What is, I mean, who does that? And then expect people to be with you. Bro, I feel sorry for your Johnson, bro. I guarantee that thing probably get wore out from your hands. You jerk off so much you forgot to turn the computer off that one time. You know how disgusting that sounded like? Ugh. It was like hearing it's like, you ever heard a turtle have sex? They'd be like, It sounds crazy. That's what it sounds like, you jerking off like that. And you, God dang it, man. Make you just want to freaking throw up hearing that crap. I mean, and not to mention, you walk around with a belt, a Toys R Us belt. A Toys R Us belt. I wonder why nobody gives you no respect. You don't deserve respect, bro. And this is addressed that this last Crazy Temple incident you had. You did nothing but hide behind your stepdad. And then when Crazy Temple said, "Come on, let's go to the park," your punk butt says, "Hey, let's fight right here. Let's fight right here." And you had your shirt off. Bro, you are nothing but a bitch, man. You don't deserve. You're not no fighter. You are a 30-something-year-old grown man living with his mama. And you literally don't even have the audacity to get a job, at least. You literally mooches off your mom and stepdad. Oh, you are a sad excuse for a man. Jesus Christ, man. Man. You are, bro, it's sickening how much of a loser you are, man. Bro, you have absolutely nothing in your life that somebody else will want. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. You have patio furniture inside your freaking apartment. You have that dinosaur TV. Then to top that off, you have a freaking desk and a computer, basically your entertainment system. You never leave the house other than then go somewhere and get your butt beat up. You literally got punked down after getting slammed in that gym that time. You know that one where you had the white shirt and yellow shorts on, when that dude yelled at you like, "What's up, Charlie? What's up?" And you ran. You was running. And then you ran outside. That dude in that truck was about to beat you up too, and you ran even farther. And you are just a, I guarantee you, man, your real father probably told your stepdad, bro, get that dude out of your life, because he ain't nothing but a freaking loser child that should have been aborted. You bro, when parents joke around and say, you know, he was an accident, you truly probably was an accident. They don't, nobody want nothing to do with you, bro. You because you are just straight garbage. Straight garbage, bro. I didn't see 5-year-olds have a better understanding of life than you. Because, bro, you are a waste of human breath. You are one of those people that when somebody's loved one die unexpectedly or get cancer, and that person is a good person, a good guy or a good woman, and people say, why do he or she have to die? She's a good person. And then you come walk around the corner and people look at you and say, so he gets to live, but my daughter or son or husband or wife has to die from cancer. That's who you are. I have my father-in-law. He died from cancer. He wasn't perfect by no means. By no means. I'm just gonna say he wasn't perfect. Nobody's perfect. But he's worth more than you will ever be. I think it's so unfair that you are walking around this earth contributing nothing to society. You are Tyree. Neither one of y'all clowns deserve to be walking this earth. Because not one of y'all give back to the communities that y'all stay in. Neither one of y'all. Y'all never will be anything but who y'all are. Pathetic little guys that lie through the skin of y'all teeth. Y'all lie about everything y'all do. And Charlie, you take it a step further with paying people. You are paying people to be friends with you. You are paying people to be fans for you. You are so pathetic that you truly had to pay for a friend. Pay. Charlie, do you understand that, bro? You pay for a friend. Do you understand that, man? You know how desperate that is? Huh? You know how desperate you gotta be to have to pay for a friend and a fan, and then on top of it, you try to gloat about it. Like, yeah, all my fans. You know you have absolutely no friend. No friend. No friend whatsoever. Do you know how pathetic and sorry that is? I mean, bro, you are, man, you are just a terrible dude, man. You look so dumb when you're trying to walk around looking tough. Like, walk around like when you had that fixed fight. And your butt literally looked down at him after you power drived him with punches and knocked him down. You look down at the dude like, yeah, you want none of me. And you don't realize it, you idiot. The person that was recording it, literally, he couldn't help himself but saying, wow, he is a sorry fighter, a sorry excuse for a fighter. Because, Charlie, you barely knocked him down. If you look back, the dude fell before you threw the next punch because you couldn't knock him down. Make it 10 times worse. You couldn't knock him down, and he was paid to take a dive for you. He had to fake falling down because you are that bad of a fighter. And then, loser, why in the F would you fight a person that has body protection on in the ring for fighters can go hit him and hit the trainer? Why did you do that? And then put your hands up like, yeah, I won. I knocked him out. You see, I knocked him down. If I just seen it, I'd probably think like, he just practicing. But no, it was real. You literally thought that was like legit. And you know how I know? It's because you hurried up, put your hands up, and hurry up and threw some hat on like, yeah, I knocked him out. And Charlie, the dude, was wearing protective rib cushions and stuff. And you literally still thought you beat him straight up. And see, Charlie, you know the good thing about YouTube and cameras and so forth. It leaves paper trails. In this case, video trails. Remember when you was fighting that recovering cancer patient, Hartley? You remember what you said in the ring? Which, by the way, is still a classic in my eyes. You told the ref that you were a body puncher boxer. And can you tell him to stop hitting me in my face? You heard that comment? So, I say this to you. You gave yourself away Soon as I seen that dude with that body protection and that ring, and you hitting that body protection, and put your hands up like you won, like you did something, I knew right there that this dude was terrible. This dude is terrible. You are scared of contact. You can't take a punch. See, the reason why you probably never been really knocked out is because, Charlie, you run, you curl up, and you just let people beat you down because you ain't nothing but a scared little girl. You have literally, this is another thing, this is unbelievable funny to me. You literally, bro, record your own beat downs by other people. I have never seen that. I have never witnessed a guy purposely recording his own beat downs. You have got beat down by so many dudes that you can barely edit the part that you got beat down. I mean, wow. To me, that's just a classic right there, bro. Classic. And then, this is even funnier, remember when you went back and got your dad to pay to fight that dude? You remember that? Remember you just telling your dad, let me get in there and whoop his butt. Dad, come on, let me get in there and whoop his butt. Let me get in and whoop his butt. Dad, come on. And remember you got the dude to go down the street and fight you? And what did you do? You literally got your tail whooped. And so what you did, as you fighting this dude, and you figured out that, oh God, I'm gonna lose. This dude is really good. You tried everything in your power to get that fight called. You literally were screaming for a DQ. He pushed me down. Charlie, see, this is what I love about losers like you. When y'all get y'all tail whooped, y'all find every which way to act like y'all didn't. That dude beat you down. And you, as a pussy, who calls a little DQ in a street fight? What the F? Who does that? You can't do that. He beating you down, you call it DQ because he drilled you and knocked you down? But I noticed, though, you only call them on other people. I have not once seen you call it on yourself for jumping out of the ring 55 times. Or this is the, side jumping out the ring every time you get drilled, getting hit in your face, you jump out of the ring and try to say, give me a little breathing, kick your butt. See, about that is, bro, you still lose. And two, it ain't no mother effing timeout in boxing. Oh, but, and Charlie, that's a freaking violation. I guess that's not a violation because it's Charlie that's calling it, right? I mean, I think that's hilarious too, that you only call DQs if it's benefiting you. I mean, and then, oh man, then when you fighting a dude and you swinging wild and missing horribly, he just tattooing you, whooping your tail, you have the nerve to call it, said you won. So let me understand this. You took an L. He beat you up pretty good. But you won. So, how did you win? Even though he was drilling you and you had to stop 20 times. Bro, you are just, I mean, you're just so gutter. You're a gutter rat. That should be your nickname, gutter rat. You are a gutter rat. That's all, you're a gutter rat. You stink. You does nothing good for your community, your neighborhood, anything but destruction. Destruction of running your mouth and having that sorry excuse of a mom call the police on a person that literally is just coming over there to whoop your tail because you ran your mouth. But her dumb, simple-minded butt think it's always the other person's fault. And the only thing I can think of that is that she is just as dumb as you are. She's a loser, low-life, gutter rat too. It's exactly where she is, and will always be. And your stepdad need to, god dang, stop wearing those tight shirts and start pitting your sorry butt out. Putting his hands on you, putting his hands on him, and your sorry butt is still living rent-free? Rent-free? Jesus, why can't I have those two giblet heads as parents? I'd have got over them every day of the week. But you were so dumb and such a child that they probably had to shop for you. They probably got to tell you to take a shower. They probably got to tell you to brush your teeth. You know they probably tell you, yeah, you can't have girls over today, Charlie. You can't have a girl over today. That's a no-no, Charlie. And this would be you saying, Mom, why not? I'm pound for pound, Ma. And she probably like, shut up, you're not no pound for pound. You sorry. You can't fight. Ma, why can't I go? You said if I don't jack off today, I can go out and play boxing. Ma, you said that. What are you being a hater for, Mom? You being a hater like all of them. Ma, I'm a real champion. And she's like, Charlie, you know you're not a champion. You are a effing loser. You always running from fights. And it's like, you still wouldn't get it. You would say she's delusional. That's your word. You would say she's delusional. That's why she's saying this stuff. Because you know, this is what I know. You are terrible. She knows it. But the thing about it, she ain't doing nothing about it. That's the problem. She letting your sorry excuse butt do it. And it's pitiful, man. I haven't seen such pitifulness out of a parent in my life. She's not even trying to stop the situation you're building up. But I guess it's just okay to every couple of months have to go to court. I guess that's just how it works, I guess. You know, hey, it is what it is, I guess. Loser's gonna be a loser. Can't stop it. Because losers are losers. They don't call them losers for no reason. And you are good. You're a good loser. I would say that about you, bro. You do not disappoint. You do not disappoint, bro. You try, you know, and it makes it worse is like when you have nothing to say because somebody's right. This is what you say. I beat Dante Wilder. What you gonna say about that? What you gonna say about that? I beat Dante Wilder. I beat Dante Wilder. It's like you I want to say to you, bro, stop sucking that dude's dick, man. He is a man that pummeled you, bro. And the only thing you keep doing is bringing him up. You bring him up like you really won. And you haven't. And then you say that, let's get on those. Kelly Pavitt. Bro, he did the perfect thing about you. He ignored your sorry self. Because he knows it ain't worth nothing to be letting you talk to him. Because you are nothing but a loser. You ain't nothing but a freaking loser, bro. That's what you are. You don't contribute to nothing. So Kelly Pavitt treated you like that. And you feel stupid because he never answered you. Mayweather. Bro, you are never going to talk to that dude because that dude knows just as well as everybody in the world knows. The moment he knocked your sorry butt out or down, you're going to go on YouTube and lie your butt off and say you beat him. Then to top it off, you fought his father and then had the nerve to brag about it. But I didn't hear you bragging about when you got drilled by that dude, beating you down. And what you do, you curled up like a little girl. Curled up in the corner like a little girl. Then had the nerve to get up and say, I still won. What a... Bro, you just a son of a bee, man. You were just a terrible, terrible individual that's so dumb. Let me ask you a question, bro. What would you have done if they'd have been like, oh yeah, you still won? And came at your butt again. You know what you'd have did? You'd have ran like a coward. You'd have ran out of that gym so fast. And you know, what makes it even crazier is you cry like a crybaby about your belt. You remember when that young dude whooped your tail? You were staying in that gym just to get that belt back. Not fight for it back, but for them to hand it to you back. They had to give it back to you like your parents was going to come down there and say, you got my son's toy? Give his toy back. You literally sat there looking like a child. A child wanting that belt back. Wanting the belt back that you clearly lost. Lost. Not a good fight, but got pummeled by a 16-year-old. A 16-year-old. Who get beat down by a 16-year-old and still got the nerve to try to talk trash. Try to talk trash. And say you beat him. You are such a gutter rat. It ain't even funny. Gutter rats have no sense of pride, no sense of toughness. That's why they stay down in the gutter. Because they're with their kind down there. And you know what your kind is? Tyree. Y'all two gutter rats should hook up. You got a racist and you got a delusional pit together. Can you imagine what y'all two probably be talking about? Y'all probably be lying to each other saying, shoot, I knocked out 15 guys in one day. Yeah, you know, I could have knocked out 2 more, but I said, let me take a break. And then the other gutter rat to say, oh yeah, I knocked out 40 dudes in one week. I could have knocked out 80, but I got a little tired. I had to get some drink and stuff. And then people could be like, all right, man, you can fight. All right, let's set something up, man. Let's throw these things, man. All right, we can. And you would, both of y'all gutter rats would do this. Y'all would talk trash about the dude y'all gonna fight. I mean, y'all talk big trash about it. Oh, I'm gonna whoop you, man. I'm gonna whoop you, bro. You ain't ready for me. You ain't ready for me. All leading up to about a day or two before the fight. Y'all will come up with an excuse of why y'all can't show up or fight. One gutter rat would say, oh, he didn't want to fight. He canceled the fight. He didn't want to fight. He canceled it. And then later on, you'll find out that Charlie the gutter rat canceled the fight and then lied to everybody about he canceled the fight, not me. Then Tyree, gutter rat, would say, man, you know, I'm about this life. I would have fought him, but Ashley told me not to hit him. So, you know, but he knows I'd have knocked him out. He know it. Hey, man, you know, I'd have knocked him out, but Ashley told me not to hit him. So, a woman, a person, sees her friend, girl, boyfriend, whatever he is, y'all would say she would not let you hit somebody back because of this reason or reason. And she just gonna let her boyfriend get beat down. That's what she'd do. She just let you get beat down. She wouldn't let you defend yourself. Now, let me ask you a question, bro. Did that sound remotely real? Do it even come close to sounding legit? Do it? No. Because you're a gutter rat. Gutter rats have no pride, or gutter rat don't have no sense of being a man, a gentleman. Because neither one of y'all gutter rats have heart at all. You know who had more heart than y'all? The computer that y'all typing this crap on and sending it out to the world. The computer was the one with the heart. Y'all two giblet heads couldn't come together and form a half a heart. Because both of y'all scared of your own shadows. And both of y'all lied to y'all teeth, through your teeth about this crap. Wow, man. And Charlie the gutter rat, bro, you better hope to God, after I get done with your buddy Tyree the gutter rat, after I close that situation down, you better hope to God I'm not in the mood to do it again, because I'm coming for you, bro. I am coming for you. No calling the police. Gutter rat, Charlie. You ain't gonna be able to get to the police, to the phone, anything. Because you're going to pay for all this crap you did to those women for no reason. Lying about. Because she's a stripper, she this and that. But your butt was darn near licking her butthole if she'd have told you to. So anyway, I'm going to leave it off with that, because I'm going to whoop your tail. Have a good one, gutter rats.